views. I haven't checked the views on YouTube in a hot minute, but they're not very high, you know. But
Yeah, that's expected.
for sure. But somebody's watching them. Probably mostly me.
You and like Gullfire or Gus or something.
Right.
Some of the stalwarts somewhere along the line.
Okay, so...
Hello, stalwarts watching this right now.
Oh my god. Hi,
You
stalwarts.
and only you. Thank you for tuning into Trans Revolution. Being gay on Twitch. But, you know. It's us.
It's
Sophie
us.
and Lexi. Hey.
Oh, hey. Okay. I have no fucking idea what I was doing.
Right, well, as it appears that someone's put you into an orange suit. And it has armor, and there's green on it. It's orange and green. There's 2 shades of orange. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Nice. So you set phasers to freeze and then to burn?
Yes. Well, basically, yeah. Phases to freeze.
Whoa.
And...
That was so cool.
Thank you.
What the hell was that? Some kind of bombing rig?
Yes, it was
What?
the super bomb.
Indeed.
Okay.
Whoa. You just turned that into a delta signal. I thought it was a rock.
That's indicating that it needs some special hoopla to destroy it. I don't think I have whatever I need, so I can't go that way. I've been there,
Looks like
but
the Starfleet insignia.
it does actually. Speaking of watching my own shit, I should have watched the end of the last episode to remember what the fuck I was doing.
I think you say at the end of the last episode that you're
I was
watch
gonna
the
do
end.
that! I probably,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Well, somebody could check me, because, you know,
No,
if I'm wrong, there's only one way to find out.
You're probably right, though, that's the funny part.
It could be.
I vaguely remember also being kind of lost as far as, like, what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. I remember how hard it is to look up this game, because you just, like, go different areas. It's sort of open.
Yeah,
Alright.
basically. Maybe...
Unique for its time, I guess. Maybe not.
Okay, so that's a new thing.
Whoa. Nuking doors.
Basically. Oh, okay, so this isn't progression, but it's something. A recharge station. Data map, okay.
That's
So...
pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, fuck, okay. This is good. This is really good.
Yeah.
So... All that great shit I haven't been to before.
Okay.
So, I think I'm gonna
Nice
try...
map. Very nice map.
Indeed. I think I'm gonna try to go up and then left. And, okay. Okay, let's try this. Go up, left, and then down. Okay, how do I do my super? Do I have a super run? Let's see what I have.
Maybe you do the little ball thing, you become a small orb.
No, this is definitely speed booster. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do have them.
I do
They
have
are
them.
listed as a feature of your shoes.
Yes.
Boots, probably.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, let's try this.
Let's do it.
You gotta be kidding me. I feel like I've gotten around there somehow.
Yeah. Oh.
No, but then this
Well.
other one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
What did you
'Cause
just do it again?
yeah, I think I gotta get under the first one, and then I run past the second one, because the second one doesn't start closing until I approach it.
Ah.
The first one...
Neat. You have the running start.
Yes, exactly. The first one, it's too close.
How are you supposed to figure this out as like a child?
Stop being a child.
Hmm. It's good advice for every child,
Ah,
really.
almost made it.
You have to roll, right? So you clear it.
I know. I've been in this room before and I've tried rolling. It doesn't work. It was like
Okay.
a first or second episode. I don't remember. Let me just try running
Oh.
from the get-go. I might have been holding the wrong button. Yeah, there we go.
Gee, I gotta watch the show more. Oh, wow. Yeah, you didn't run quite like that before.
No, I was holding the wrong button.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, no. Little flying things are not my friend. Get out of here.
PTSO. We don't want you here, no.
Alright. Oh, no, I don't like you. Stop it.
Damn. It kind of looks like a satellite with ears.
What's
Hello, the
up?
Flying Bulbasaur. You were quite right. Metroid is VVVV trans.
We were actually talking about that, how there's like some of my friends were joking around about how before, like in the first Metroid, before everybody knew that Samus was a girl, Samus was referred to with male pronouns in the promotional material in the guidebook. And so now that's canon. Samus is trans. Right before the first Metroid, Samus was pre-transition. Oh, and I'm falling to my death. Not
I
really.
even saw some promotional material that was trying to make up for, or I don't know, that was trying to like at least influence the canon in a certain direction, where Samus has like a couple girls hanging off of her. So
Yeah.
but trans thing, amazing.
Transbian. It's canon. Ow.
Yeah, love it.
Oh, you know what I could do? Probably right here. I could probably just blast them by running.
Oh, you can kill them with running.
Yes, watch. Yeah.
Oh my god, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do with those Starfleet little insignias. I have to run through them.
Oh, neat.
Yes, indeed, fast trans.
Very fast trans.
Eep. So here's a save area, so always save. Be a good girl and always save.
Very always save. Whoa. Cool scanner.
Right? Okay, let's see what's up here. So I've been in the corner of this room. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Seahorse of
What?
Doom. Can you
Oh no.
hold down the fort for a second? I gotta go pee.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thanks, babe. Burb.
Oh, what's going on, internet? I'm like almost done with my coffee here. Debating the Zan effect. This nice glass vase here has some flowers in it that I can blow bubbles around. And now I'm just gonna look at who's here. Now, of course, we have the Flying Bulbasaur. Hello, the Flying Bulbasaur. Thank you so much for being the first to break the ice. And we got Skinny Seahorse. What's up, Skinny Seahorse? I don't recall seeing you around here before, Skinny Seahorse. But hello, and welcome. This is a very trans show. We are not raising money for charity, but I promise it's still trans. If you don't believe me, one half of my leggings are different color stripes. Hello, Nye. Is that how I pronounce that? Nye. Hello. Sophie is up at the moment and will be back down shortly. So we are looking at the lovely rendering of Norfair as a scenic background. It comes with all copies of, Windows like 2078 or whatever in the Metroid universe. Ooh, it's an anagram. I will spend the rest of my life wondering what that anagrams to. I'm still curious how you pronounce it in your head, because that's canon. Don't, let it GIF. You know what I mean? The person who came up with the GIF, a lot of it is a GIF. But it's very difficult to go back once you hear the superiority of GIF.
Knife at.
Knife.
Okay. Knife at. Okay, I'm back. If you couldn't
There,
tell.
that's the canon pronunciation.
Yeah.
We're just discussing it. Now it's canon. Whoa, there we have a seahorse. But we also have a seahorse in our chat.
Whom's is the seahorse?
So,
Oh.
I don't know
Okay.
if they'll be offended if you're shooting seahorses.
Heck. I'm sorry.
If there's any Bulbasaurs or Efats that appear, just, keep that in mind.
Yes. I
Um,
don't want to offend my Bulbasaur comrades or my Effat
Exactly.
comrades.
Exactly. Really loving that tumbling sound.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Ah!
Do you sizzle a little bit if you fall in?
Yeah, it hurts you immediately.
Oof.
Yeah. It's not like an instant death like Mario, but it's
Right.
Not good.
Got it.
exactly. So I think I need the grappling hook thingy-majig before I can go and really take advantage of what's over there.
Do it.
So let's try this one.
Neat.
I like to be methodical and start from like the top and work my way down usually in exploring areas.
Yeah. It's the only way to keep track of shit like this.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go up then.
Ooh. Whoever designed this stuff is pretty creative.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
neat. Although I'm thinking in universe, the designer of whatever this is, like their desk or something. I wonder if this is a pretty normal job. Or this is a special container.
Just like designing space powered layers or whatever.
Yeah, is this something ordered off the IKEA catalog, or just an artisanal outpost?
I guess I always pictured it kind of like the space pirates are just kind of like oogles, They just find some kind of cave to chill in, and
Fair.
slowly kind of make it into a squat, and make it up to code and all that kind of stuff.
Now, have we established the mode of production in the Metroid universe?
We haven't actually. That's never really the only a couple games where you get a sense of what the rest of society's like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Other M and Metroid Federations. Both of those games suck.
Yeah, doesn't sound like Other M really counts, but what would I know?
And the Federations is nothing like a Metroid game. It's you don't even play as Samus, you play as the Federation.
Play as the Federation?
Yes, if I understand that correctly. You're in a mech or whatever. Oh cool, there's
Weird.
a recharge station.
What is this, for the 3DI or something?
3DS actually.
Oh, okay. Do you recall the 3DI?
Vaguely.
That had some of the funniest officially licensed Zelda games ever.
Oh
This sort of,
yes! Yes,
CD
yes.
platform. Phenomenal. Really just
The cutscenes.
truly wonderfully awful.
Oh yeah.
Masterfully awful.
Apparently, the first two were regarded as not terrible for the time. Wait, where was the safe spot? It was back a little bit. That's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, apparently the first two were regarded as like not terrible, but not great at their time. But the third one is like a nightmare, and even at the time, like was viewed very poorly.
Look, I didn't need a lot of exposure to this to find it deeply terrible. Like, I think a friend had it. It was like a rich friend too. That they had the fucking, what was it, Philips CDI? Or,
Yes.
You know, CDI or whatever. I forget. I don't even remember. It's all blending together now. But the point is I thought this must be a knockoff Zelda game. You know what I mean? This is some kind of intellectual property theft.
Right.
You know, there's some kind of sorcery that allowed this. Lo and behold.
No sorcery. Just a really bad decision. I
Is
think.
it worse than other M?
Ooh, that's a tough call. I would say worse in a different way. Whereas Other M was like incredibly unfaithful to like the source material. I feel like the one of Gamelon and the other one weren't really as far off from the source material. As crazy as that sounds. Like it was bad and definitely not like really faithful in a lot of ways, but it still vaguely seemed like a Zelda game. Whereas like not only did they change up the mechanics, another Samus's character was like out of line. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's a big Chungus! Oh my god!
Holy shit! Big Chungus.
I was not expecting a Chungus to be among us.
Oh my god, that is quite the Chungus. Chungus detective. Okay, so those games didn't like make like a total bitch, you know? They're like, I need a man, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, Link was annoying, and Zelda was also annoying.
I mean, yeah.
I guess it was like kind of a common thing for like Zelda to be portrayed as like a cold, unfriendly person, and Link to be portrayed as like a dude bro.
Oh.
In the 90s.
That's really fun.
So like it kind of. Also, this is loud.
So you're saying it's a tale of friend zone?
Yeah, basically.
It's like, okay, princess lady, like, you know, I like work for you, but like I totally can't like bone you. So that's something antagonistic, really, if you think about it. So
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to figure out how people got that impression. Zelda just seems, you know, like royalty.
Yeah.
Welcome to class, people. Hey, you decided to pick up a fantasy game. I don't know why, you know, we larp about monarchies and stuff, but we do. Here we are.
We do, actually. That's
fair.
weird.
I have a score. It is sort of nice to think that, you know, the question of rulership is all settled because there's these special people that are just the best. And they got it all taken care of. Oh, that's a nice thought.
This thing is not wanting to die.
Can you set off a bomb by turning into a
I was thinking that. It doesn't really seem to do much.
There's just smoke coming from its bottom constantly. Oh, not constantly, only when it walks, so it's probably dust being kicked up.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm interpreting this correctly.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, I'm dying.
Running.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Running.
okay. So I guess I kind of saw that being the mechanic coming into play, but I like had no missiles to push it back, but I think you have to push it against the other side.
Okay, you need to follow the Starfleets again with missiles, and then running.
Yes, exactly. Jebcats Extremely dead indeed.
Yes. Jet Cats is our resident detective, homicide detective. Thank you for coming, Jet Cats. Well, we were having some difficulty identifying the case. This is why we call it professionals.
I like to
What's up?
I like to picture, like Samus just died, and like Jeb Cats comes by, like looking like a detective with like the cap and everything, and it's like
Yeah. They
just like walk up and they're like, "Oh, she dead," and then we're like, "Oh fuck." Jeb Cats.
I was thinking that he had like a clipboard or something, or like a notepad, and was dressed up like McGruff the crime dog. Just like, yep, it's underlined, it's dead.
Oh fuck. Okay, maybe.
Here we are. Exactly, Jeb Cats. Jeb Cats. On my business card, it says perfectly normal investigator. Okay.
Okay, I can't get quite enough like momentum to do the run thing, so I think I just have to do missiles.
This is Earthbound all over again.
Right?
It's like you're trying to warp in Earthbound, like warp alpha.
Oh god, yeah. Stop it. Stop it.
She said stop. Okay, Chungus.
Dang Chungus.
Yeah. You ever listen to Charles Mingus?
No.
The word Chungus, I realized, is like a Mad Magazine fold-in for the name Charles Mingus.
Really?
Well, Charles Mingus. Chungus.
No, I smell what you're stepping in, babe.
That's, now that I think about it, it's not literal, but it's close enough. Yeah, save some ice for the rest of us, Chungus. You tell him, Jeb Cats. Man. What do you like a shark or a teeth? You need all those teeth? There's like 2 of those people.
No, stop it! Don't push me back. Stop!
Chungus.
Give me the.
Chungus, chill. God.
Okay, I'm not doing something right, because like I blast it with missiles forever. It doesn't die.
Okay.
So maybe I'll come back to that
Yeah.
boss.
Right. So you're in Norfair?
I'm in Norfair, yeah.
Yeah. More like no fair. Am I right, people? Am I right? Can we write a petition? Okay, never mind.
I feel like I've made that joke a million times by now.
Well, in case you hadn't made it tonight, I just wanted to make sure that we have our streak covered.
Yes.
I think you need to make the same pun 3 weeks in a row in order to qualify for the Twitch upgrade.
Yes.
What is it called? Becoming a partner or something?
Affiliate.
Affiliate?
Yes.
Whatever. Or just trying to spice things up, I think it's called. It's complicated.
Okay, so I've been up, but I haven't been right yet, so...
Right it is.
Right it is.
Can you hold it down for a bit?
Yes, I can.
BRB.
BRB. The corpse is dead. Oh no, I can't go this way. Shit. Save some eyes for the rest of the Chungus? Oh my god, Jebcat. I just read that. It's too busy getting my ass beat by the Chungus. I still have to make that Chungus meme. It's been long enough. I should get my shit together. Because there's another boss that was like this, even bigger than that last one. That last one was like a baby compared, actually. And, definitely gonna put Big Chungus in front of it. I have mediocre photoshopping skills, I can do it. Okay, so... Damn it. I'm good at platformers, don't even worry about it. Okay, so I have been in this area. This leads me back to... You know, this might have to be what I do, actually, is beat that boss. I just don't know how. But at least I have an easy way to get back now. Oh, not what I meant to do, but that works. Okay. And... Okay, I'm in the bubbly room. Yeah, I can't see anything else I haven't explored yet besides that boss, so... Shit. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll head back to the boss and hopefully, Lexi will be back by then, and I can ask her to look up a walkthrough and make sure I'm not being a big old buffoon when I'm finding that big chungus. I know this isn't the way I came. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's how... Yeah, I could get through that way, but I'm just gonna go down the way I came. Oh, fuck, I can't. Okay. Well, good to know that's a one-way ticket. This shouldn't take long anyway, not a big deal. Crunch through. Maybe I could get like a few more missiles or something too, because I think I have a capacity of at least 35. Hi, babe. Hello.
Hello, Donna.
So, if I've explored around a little bit, it seems like, at least in Norfair, there's nothing else to do besides fight the boss. And there's a couple areas where it looks like I need the hook shot. And I'm pretty sure I have to beat the boss to get that. So,
Got it.
Hopefully, if you could do me a favor, to look up how to defeat the boss. You could probably just look up like bosses of Super Metroid, and then find the one that looks like the one I fought, and then find a walkthrough from that.
On it.
Thanks, babe. Oh yeah, you should tell that analytical Marxist pun that you were talking about before. Y'all, she was laughing so much she couldn't even say the pun.
Oh no, it's so stupid. I don't know, I'm writing a paper and I made like a bad pun. And she was like, wow, I don't know whether to be proud or disappointed. And I was just sort of getting into the long history of analytical Marxist dorkdom and how bad, like some of their puns are. And absolutely my favorite one that made it somehow. And was someone was making like a complex evolutionary allegory between like frogs and different theories of socialist transition or different, just something related to socialism. I'm not really sure the context now that I think about it, honestly. But there's some analogical thing about frogs and, you know, frogs being different species of frogs and like things like a mode of production, you know, speciating itself away from something else. And anyway, he says like a national toad to socialism because of this, and he says it in the text. I hope you know my editors will permit me to suggest perhaps this would be a national toad to socialism or something along these lines. And there's a footnote that says, you know, only just barely. Editor.
That is pretty good. Oh my god.
It's unfucking believable. I can't believe that actually made it in there. This person must have been very interpersonally persuasive or something.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm at the boss. I'll just try it again. But
Helen Carling. Yeah. Okay. So Norfair. Okay. Norfair boss. Yeah. This is a hard one. Oh, this is a little boss. Let's see what it's named. It's a big fucking chungus. It's called Crocomire. Okay, so what do you want me to? You want me to look up about this Crocomire?
Yeah, tell me how to beat it, because I feel like I'm missing something.
Okay, so you can't hurt him with any of your weapons.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Right.
Instead, you'll need to push him into the lava below to finish him off. You'll need to make sure you don't get cornered into the spikes. Before taking him on, it's a good idea to have at least 15 super missiles ready. And why is that?
You can like freeze him, like stop him. Like he won't advance if you hit him in the mouth with a super missile. How do I push him though? Like if I walk into him, I'm pretty sure he just does damage, and I don't have enough for him to do a super run.
Fire a super missile down his throat, just cause him to step back. So you already got that?
Yeah.
If you hit him with missiles, he won't back up as far.
So it has to be super missiles?
Super missiles.
Okay.
That's how you...
I have like only 5 of those.
So it's a good idea to have at least 15 ready. And
Alright.
If try not to waste any super missiles. If you run out of missiles entirely, keep pounding him with the charge beam.
I don't have a charge beam.
Oh, there you go. So you need super missiles.
I need super missiles and I need a charge beam. So okay. So I was missing something.
Yep. That is absolutely correct. Hello, AK.
AK. I'll try looking around for a little bit, but if it takes too long, I might just ask you to like look up locations of super missiles and a charge beam.
I'll do as much research as you want me to.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. I'm your research assistant.
I like to just picture you like you're following me around as I'm in the Samus suit, and you're just like holding like a tablet or something, like an iPad. Not even that futuristic. And I'm just like, can you look up this thing?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, so I can't go that way, so I gotta go up. I think I did see an upgrade for regular missiles, but that's not really what we want right now.
An upgrade for regular missiles? That doesn't make them into super missiles? Just super regular missiles?
No, I'm capacity upgrade, so you can carry more.
Now I understand. a quantity, not quality upgrade.
Yes. After you get the initial like item, usually the only upgrade you get for the item is quantity, as far as I know.
Got it.
The only exception is your beam, which you get the freeze beam, the charge beam, etc., etc.
That beam got some qualia.
Okay.
Wow, it is incredibly windy outside.
Really?
Very, very, very windy. Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess the obvious thing to do is for areas that are grayed out, but I think I might be able to get to, I should try to get to those right now, because there might be an upgrade there. I feel like I've had the super missiles for a while now, and I'm like kind of shook that I still only have 5. Like capacity for 5. I guess I haven't found any upgrades yet.
Are you telling me there's no store on this outpost?
You would think. Like
that little.
Yeah, I guess space powers are just that, you know, archaic, if that's the word. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. That uncivilized.
They're not consumer friendly.
They're very not.
They are.
Terrible capitalists. 0 out of 10. Okay, maybe I can't
They've
go
got
to.
something down. They've got the essential motion down. They just need to finesse it a little more.
Okay, what is this thing? Ah! Oh, this is just a farm area. Get out of here. But I feel like this should be a breakable thing.
They turn into blue, cold, frozen things.
Yes. Let's try super bomb. Yeah, it looks breakable. Guess super missile.
Below you exploded? One?
No, it's just like a spawn point for those little guys.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck. Do I have enough space to run? No.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, did we say hi to AK Thomas? I feel like I did, but I don't remember.
Oh, we did.
Okay.
Sup, AK?
Sorry. I am
2
just...
shoutouts for the price of 1.
Okay. Thanks for reassuring me and my guilty conscience.
Who are you? I'm your motherfucking conscience.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I would say I am. It's been pretty chill.
I'm having a decent night. It's so very cold outside, AK. It's so very cold outside. But I'm doing alright. I'm a little anxious. Life's made me a little anxious. But, pretty much in good spirits, though. Keeping productive. Eating ice cream when it's cold. I got this shit. Trying to convince myself not to immediately get more ice cream.
Why not?
Well, let me tell you. It's because I only have a finite amount of Oreos, double stuffed Oreos. Namely 3. I crushed them up, and then I put a cashew milk based salted caramel ice cream on it.
Ooh. That does
And
sound
then
bomb.
kind of mash it up and whip it up, right? And now the thing is that, fortunately, I didn't go for the gusto, and there's still basically 3 hearts of Oreo covered in ice cream sitting in my bowl here, and I have the knowledge. No, I know for a fact that I can only have one more bowl with those Oreos because they will be gone by the next. And so my thought is, do I want to do that now or later? And I'm thinking marshmallow test, right? This is what's going to determine if I'm going to be a success when I grow up. So I'm practicing self-control and creating my bliss.
See, if it were me, I would have just thrown those last 3 Oreos into the ice cream and said, fuck it. I don't know what that says about my adulting, quote unquote, but...
Well, I did put them in the ice cream. I just didn't eat all of them.
Oh, I'm saying I would have put those last 3. Like, there wouldn't be any left. Oh my god. -3. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's rough. Sorry for bitching. I talk to people in like Florida and Texas and shit.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Oh my god. I can't even imagine. I would die. I would literally die.
Yeah, white people are a bad idea. See? People aren't supposed to grow up where it's super cold and the sun is mean like that. You have to like go somewhere where it's hotter, but I mean the sun is mean in a different way. Yeah. That's why the world's getting hotter, is because people aren't supposed to be cold.
Yeah, it's not even a bad thing. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. This is fine.
No, it's a bad thing. But it's also because people aren't supposed to be cold. So now there's more people, and so it has to be a lot more warm. That's yep, that's
the
right.
Way the cookie crumbles.
I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Okay. I have to figure out how to make it like awesome everywhere.
Right?
Or else awesome nowhere.
It reminds me of that Postal Service song. Something to the effect of like they had a dream where everything was exactly how it seems. The reason why the world was getting warmer was because everyone was being rewarded.
Yeah. Well, if reality was, I don't know, I forget the quote. It's so good. Such a good quote. Oh, if I could whip it off right from the top of my head. Oh, that would make me a top class presenter, wouldn't it? Quote. Such a good quote that I have to think about. It's something along the lines of, if reality didn't lie, science wouldn't be necessary.
Right.
Like, not reality lies, but if the essence of things were told directly by experiencing reality, science would be unnecessary.
Oh, okay. So I can't get to that one because I need the hook shot. So I think I've pretty much explored everything I can in Norfair. So what I could do is go back to Brinstar and see if I can find upgrades there.
All right, neat. See if you can get a store. See if they have any almond milk creamer.
I also like to picture you like walking around with me while I'm like in the Samus suit, and you're like, I really want some almond milk creamer. Do they sell that here? And I'm just looking at you like, no. Oh, yay! I love the postal service, by the way.
Yeah, totally. You get me, Jet Cats. Actually, it's in a book I was looking at just today, so I should be able to actually pull it up pretty quickly. Which I almost did instead of just going, But instead, I don't know. I wanted to give you put the eyebrows on it. So the book I was reading is one of my Bibles. This is Karl Marx's Theory of History, G.A. Cohen. And it has an appendix at the end called Karl Marx and the Withering Away of Social Science, which is a pretty interesting thing that rarely gets talked about. Yeah. If there were no difference between reality and appearance, there would be no need for science.
Huh. So what is the withering way of social science? I've never even heard of that before.
It has been years and years since I've read this. But let's see.
Oh, I'm getting some lag now. Fuck. Hopefully that stops. Okay.
This is a super provocative thesis. Cohen was like a real, he's a real troll when he was younger. He was good at doing this shit. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna read the following paragraph, right?
Okay.
Demonstrate the dictum tells that for Marx, socialism and social science are incompatible. As socialism develops, social science must wither away. I relate the antagonism between socialism and social science to the doctrine of unity of theory and practice. And finally, I criticize Marx's idea of science, but I defend his belief in the desirability of a society whose intelligibility does not depend upon it.
Huh.
So this is a really interesting kind of, science studies or like, critical kind of appraisal science kind of reading in Marx that I haven't really like seen actually drawn out that much in a way that's consistent with his, clearly science chubby side.
Okay. I'm getting hell lag. I don't know if it's bad for y'all too. And I don't know why.
Sorry, I got too distracted by G.A. Cohen. That's why we're getting lag. It always happens.
Okay, I'm sorry, babe. Let me try. Only for temporarily, and hopefully it'll fix itself. But I'm gonna turn it on audio for our call for a second.
Okay.
If it doesn't help it, then I'll either restart the quote unquote Super Nintendo, or I'll restart my computer.
Okay. Well, it doesn't know her. It sure knows me.
It's still okay. I'm gonna try restarting the emulator because it's still funky. I should save first, though, I suppose. Okay.
AK says a few hiccups when I'm talking.
On my end, it's almost constant. Like, it's almost unplayable, basically. Like, this is all laggy.
Alright, Cat says confirming, same as before. Let's do a reset.
Okay. Just need to save. Okay. We'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Does this take place?
No, I don't think so. I think it's the game the date it was released. Oh my god, babe, it's still bad.
Chunky.
Okay.
Chunking along. So it's on your end, as in it's like.
I think it might be my computer itself, or my air quotes Super Nintendo, because as I was getting set up, as I was getting set up, everything was running slow on my laptop. By the way, chat, there is a donation button. If you want to help us not suck because of our technology, if you want us to get good.
I'm sorry, I'm bong ripping over the pitch.
Yeah, this is not playable even remotely. Okay, I'm gonna restart my laptop, aka SNES, and then I'll come back.
That's what the swamp side donations are for. Just kidding.
Yeah, that must mean it's my laptop, because if Lexi's coming through glitchy, Lexi's coming through on my laptop. So.
Yes. Hi, I'm a laptop. This is my true self. Because I like it.
Okay. We're gonna burb. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer wait, but we're gonna burb nonetheless.
We're gonna just keep bourbon.
Burb. Okay. So, I'm gonna restart my computer, so we're gonna have to burb too.
We are gonna burb. How will I burb?
Very carefully.